I want to talk briefly on how to reprogram your mind. There's a lot of magic tricks and fairy dust and glitter and sprinkles and stuff going around on how to reprogram your mind. You know, they say just change your thought pattern, constantly repeat something positive to get rid of the negative. That's a temporary fix. It's going to come back around again. That negative mindset is going to come back around over and over again until you figure out why you think that way. The problem with healing in the community, in the conscious community, is that nobody's getting to the root. Everybody's just trying to change what's on the surface, clean the surface, clean the top of it, but nobody's getting to the root of the issue. You know what I mean? Nobody's standing strong and fighting against the issue. They're just saying affirmations and they're like, I feel amazing. And then an hour later, they're like, I feel like crap. And it's because you're not getting to the root. You don't think that way because you've been tricked. You don't think that way because the world is trying to program your mind. There's aliens out there messing with the frequency of your brain. There's none of that's going on. You're just not getting to the root of why you think that way. Why do you think the way that you think? Ask yourself, why do I think this way? And get to the root so you can really heal the thought process. Because once you understand why, it can be fixed. Once you understand the reason behind the way that you think, you can recalibrate that. And it won't be such a challenge. And you can't make it into this fairy tale thing and ignore it. You can ignore it as long as you want to, and it might come out later on in your life in some huge outburst where you're hurting everybody's feelings, where you're talking to people like you would never talk to people, where you're just being this mean, ugly person. Because you're ignoring what needs to be fixed. You can't just say, I'm going to change my mindset. You can't just say, okay, I am positive, I am powerful, I am all of that, without fixing the negative patterns mentally. Because all you're really doing is demanifesting. You're not manifesting any positivity into your life because you haven't really gotten to the core of the issue. So until you get to the core of the issue, it'll be more repeat. You may get a temporary fix, but it will not repair the thought process completely. And if we're talking about true work and true spiritual healing and work, it's better to get to the root to heal it so you don't got to deal with it no more. And that's where I come in. So if anybody's looking for guidance, for readings, for anything of that nature, contact me. Send me a message and I'll send you details on what it is that I do. Because the thought pattern is one of the biggest things that I work on with people. Simply because if your thoughts are positive permanently, or not even positive permanently, but if they're forward moving permanently, everything will always turn out all right. So the goal is to conquer that which is blocking you from having a positive mindset. And you can't just say, I am positive, I am powerful, I am peaceful, I am abundant, I am abundant, I am abundant. It don't matter. It don't matter. None of that matters if your thought process is whack. And it's out of whack. So you have to dig to the root. So if you need help digging to the root of your thought process, contact me. I'll give you details about what I do. I don't play about healing. We're going to get to the root so you can actually heal and actually feel better and actually wake up happy, go to bed happy. It's time for positive changes. So get in contact with me. Don't be afraid. Let's heal. Peace.